Testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Well, this is live. This is Brian Young, and we're having problems. My freight. Hi, Nick. How you doing? Yeah, it is. And so on down the line. Big tech is another winner today. Here we go. Latest read on mortgage rates. Yeah, 2 pallets. Is it a new low?
No, but it's right near the old.
Yeah, Wayne, Ohio.
3.26% is the rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage.
No. See, this is totally unacceptable, and this is. Oh my God! You're telling me that I have to wait till next Tuesday?
2.73%, and that did go down in the past week. Here's optimism. Last week, what Freddie Mac said was
unbelievable. Hold on, no, don't hang up. I mean, this is totally unacceptable. I cannot believe this is happening to me. I really can't. I just don't understand it.
Tons of technology that we view a home, and also we're getting used to this stay-at-home thing, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, well, it hasn't gone very well with you guys. Number one, this is the second freight that you guys have screwed up and delayed, and then I have to wait another week for it. This is ridiculous. I need this today or tomorrow. You need to schedule this today.
3.26.
Earlier this morning, we learned that there were 3.1 million new unemployment claims. Labour Secretary Eugene Scalia, moments ago on this program, addressed the jobless claims numbers. Roll tape.
Unbelievable.
We lost a lot of jobs all at once.
Unbelievable.
We'll be regaining a lot of jobs all at once, too, as large companies reopen. States should keep an eye on that.
Yeah, they're going to have to. You get a hold of them, and I'm going to get a hold of them. You get on this right now. My number is 419-575-3776. Brian Young. Call me right back. Thanks. You'll not believe what happened, guys. I am so upset right now. I just... They've screwed up my shipment. Wouldn't you not? I just want to try to... Oh, I don't want to get upset. I need to talk to Greg or the manager of the Toledo facility, please. In regards to 2239 111 016. No, I'm talking about an order that was transferred to Right Freight, or I call it Stupid Freight because they have no idea what they're doing. And now I have to wait till Tuesday of next week for my freight, which is totally unacceptable. Yeah, it's 2239 111 016. Yep. 229 East Main Street in Wayne. Yep. Unbelievable. 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 I give up, guys. I really do. I just... And this is twice it's happened this with Estes. They are just terrible. They just don't have any idea what they're doing. I'm just amazed. Yep. It doesn't look like I'm getting the cassettes today. I don't even think I'm going to get them Friday. The only way I can get these things is if I go get them myself. And that means I have to go load them. That's the only thing I can do is go get them myself. And I'll just do a live thing on my camera of me picking them up.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. I just feel sick to my stomach.
And they have Microsoft Teams now and all kinds of things gargantuan in the cloud. And I think that's only going to grow leaps and bounds going forward. And if you look at the new yearly high list in the market today, there's about 15, 20 smaller mid-cap cloud names.
Yeah, Matt, this is Brian Young regarding my shipment that left to Tacoma, Washington last week. And then you all of a sudden you dropped it off to Right Freight or Stupid Freight or whatever they're called. Now I'm not going to. Now I'm not even going to get the stuff till next Tuesday, which is totally unacceptable. I was hoping to get this today. I had planned it. I had called on Monday. I had called you I'm trying to be calm. I really am. I'm trying to be calm, but I don't know if I can stay there the whole time because I am really pissed because I was trying to be very proactive on this shipment. I called your office more than 5 times. Okay, where is this? Where is it like now? Okay, it should be here a couple days. Should be here now. Should be here today. Okay, and then all of a sudden I said, it's over at Freight. Nobody has called me from Right Freight at all. I have called them 3 times. I've dealt with this before because you transferred another shipment a couple months ago to them. They didn't even call me at all, and I had to go pick the damn stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna call Mode Transportation. They're the ones that I scheduled this, and I'm gonna tell them, listen, I am not paying for this freight, okay, bill until I was hoping it for today. Okay, I was planning a lot of things. People coming, everything was being planned. And I'm thinking, you know what? It can't be for another week. It's already in Toledo. Normally if I get this from my other companies, they get this stuff to me quickly. But you know what? This happens every time with Estes. Now, I've said what I was going to say. What are you going to tell me? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Young. You're not getting... I'm just...
Seems to me they've got a really bleak future if they don't reopen soon. Do they have a plan to reopen it?
I am not residential. It might show residential, but I'm on Main Street. Okay, I get freight all the time. Matter of fact, you've even delivered my freight before. I get semis every day here. Well, you need to go pick it up today and get it here tomorrow. But I'll compromise that way. I will compromise you going to pick it up today and then deliver it here tomorrow. Well, I need to calm down. Okay. All righty. I see. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Is that calm enough for you? Is this calm enough for you? I did. I called you on Monday. I called you the ladies there at the office, they said, well, it should be here on Monday or Tuesday. I said, great. I called on Monday. It should be here in the next day or two. Okay, great. They kept telling me, and then they finally said, well, it's here, but it's been transferred to some other location. I'm saying, okay, is this another warehouse? They didn't tell me about First Freight. So then I waited another day, okay, to call First Freight or Stupid Freight because they didn't call me because they never call. They never call to schedule. They never call for a pickup. All right. This is the second time that's happened with this freight place because they're number one, they're over capacity and they do more of whatever you call the online furniture. They have no idea. I've been to the location. I get a full semi. Last week I had 3 semis deliver right to my door. All the time. Oh, I understand that. That's why I called on Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday because I knew that it's going to be one day scheduling, and I called every day and they said, Mr. Young, just I can basically just, we don't have it yet. Well, can't we schedule this, or, it's here now, but now it's been transferred to first freight. I don't know. I give up. I mean, I tried to be nice. I've tried to do this slowly. I called every time. I tried to be proactive, and it got me nowhere. Literally nowhere. But if you're saying that you're going to try to get it to me tomorrow, I guess I'll have to just accept that. And thank you for trying that. No, I understand I can't get it today. I get it. 419-575-3776.
Hey, Brian.
Okay. Alrighty. Anytime. 5 o'clock in the morning, you could deliver it. I'm here out in the shed. I was planning. I had a crew here already today ready to unload it, and I had everything planned. I had this whole week planned, but whatever can be done, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yep. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yep. I appreciate it. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye. Hello.
Hey, Brian. Sounds like you got bad news. Listen, that number that you gave me, the A08877, doesn't work in your website when I do a product search.
What now?
This is the guy.
Yeah, I know. You go in, you go A08877. Well, it's there. I know it because the guy just ordered some of it today. Oh, just everything's going wrong today.
I'm so sorry to bother you like this. I feel really.
Oh, it's not your problem. I was hoping to have a big day today. I was going to get some freight today, and it just all got screwed up. And okay, type in A08877X400.
X400.
Yeah, X400.
Okay. Let's see.
Everything just got totally. I give up. I had planned this.
Don't do that. Don't give up. Too many people are dependent on you. Hey. 400. I got it. Slot car guys with brakes.
Yeah, order 3 of those, and I'll send you a lot of stuff. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna order 3 of them.
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Well, guys, I have some bad news. I'm not getting this freight today. I give up. I get stuff all the time by semis, and they screw up. Unbelievable. Oh, you don't want to hear about it. It's just everything's this freight. This company I used for freight, I got to quit using them because they have no idea what they're doing. Hey, is there any way that Craig would let me use his panel truck to go get this stuff in Toledo? Well, how are you driving it without insurance? It's 33 boxes. Yeah. Hold on a second. Now that's a spam call. Oh, I don't know if it is or not. No, this company, they brought them into Estes, and then Estes transferred it over to Right Freight or Freight Right or something, and they're idiots. They're literally loony birds, and don't even try to give. The guy called today. He goes, well, we only do Tuesday and Thursday delivery. And I go, okay, that's great. So I called you guys all week asking about this. I started on Monday because I knew it was coming into Toledo on Monday. The SD's just kind of like, I don't think nobody cares. Nobody really cares. I try. I think I'm at the point now that I think I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to quit. I'm going to get in my camper and I'm going to just go drive for about 4 days and just do nothing. What do you think of that? Oh, what are they saying? Huge, look at this. Adam sends me huge day today for ProTinkerToys community. Yeah, it was going to. And then he does. Adam then goes, don't worry, we know this was out of your hands. And then Antoine goes, don't even try to give up. Yeah, right. Do you want me to call Craig or? Well, what's wrong with that truck of yours? See, I hate to move something like that without insurance. That's just crazy.
Now that's a dilemma. In short, the Democrats are in a mess. Their best laid plans to remove the president are now revealed.
Oh no, it'll fit in. It's only 2 pallets. I mean, that'd be 2 trips. No, they're high. They're like 70 inches high. Oh. No, it's not going to work on your pickup truck. Trust me, they're not. These are large boxes. Okay, they have 3 snake mongoose sets in them.
How do we explain this? Look, I'm saying the Democrats are in a mess, and I don't agree with that. But what about this poll?
It's Right Freight. All right, here, right. It's Right Freight Toledo. It's 5272 Tractor Road. You have to go in the back. There's the buildings in front. Can you where's the panel? You're not working today, are you? Why don't you just get the panel? Let me call Craig. Just go get the panel truck. Run up there. You and get a hold of Matt Henry. And go just get this stuff for me. What do you think? Yeah. I'll give you $100. I want to get these today. If not, I called Estes. They're going to maybe try to deliver it tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. I go, that means I got to wait till Tuesday. I don't want to wait till Tuesday.
But we are going to see a rise in cases. And the left media is going to say, what you're doing is
And I'm just thinking, hold on, that's freight. Hold on a second. I'm going to call you. Hello. Yeah, why? Haras Kambardi, it's over, buddy. Don't worry about it anymore. No, I'm serious. No, I know you voted yes, but you know what? I've finally come to the conclusion that, and maybe you're on target, but nobody cares, okay? They're more paranoid. What's happened is we've gotten paranoid over a virus that is literally nothing. It really has nothing to do with anything anymore. It's killed some people, yeah, but nothing to the extent of shutting the government down, and then Oregon's governor wanting to shut her state down to July 6th. Why? I don't know. New York's bankrupt. They don't have any money, so they're not going to open until they get money. You got Kalahari. That place is just shut down probably until, like Governor DeWine said, till we don't know. And then the latest news from Disney World is they're going to open. And maybe July, maybe August, maybe September. Disneyland is in California. They're got a rat festation problem because nobody is cleaning the place. Okay, I'm just giving you the small stuff under the ground, but it's worse. And it's, I said it, if you listen to my old messages, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And unfortunately, the shit is, I'm sorry for the vernacular, has already hit the fan. All right, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's too late, really. I'm just going to live the way I can and do what I do. But see, what it is the hatred for Donald Trump is so deep that it's destroying the country, and it all goes to the underlying. And you might think I'm a conspiracy theory, but it's not. That's why we adopted 4 children out of Toledo, because Toledo is the hub for sex trafficking of children. And it goes to that. There is a huge sex trafficking in this country that is so disgusting and so prevalent that would make you would throw up when you really knew about it. And by saving these 4 kids, it was probably the only thing I probably could do to keep my sanity is to at least help 4 other children to at least have a normal life without being sold into sex slaves. And you might think I'm a nutcase or I'm off my rocker, but I cannot believe the hatred toward this man. And that's his big focus, is sex trafficking in the country. Okay, I'm sorry for getting off on a rant, but it's just very been. Go ahead. I'm just telling you that's. I just look at things. I look at things that people don't look at. I'm always looking at the. It's like the movie. There was an interesting segment in a movie called World War Zombie or something, with Brad Pitt, and they were sitting down with the doc or the professor, and they said that, if there were 9 people all have one consensus, I'm supposed to be the one that totally thinks the other way, to basically bring some levity or some real thought. And I always look at things that people never look at. When that's every business that I've had, I've always looked at things that are not what you don't look at. And this is what I'm finding here, is that people, people are not. You're in the military. They're not looking at the 10,000 aircraft that are sitting on the tarmac that are going to need service to get them back in the air because they just can't fly them now because they've been sitting on the tarmac for about 2 months. You're going to need tires. You're going to need, who knows what you're going to need to get these things. You know, and then I'm listening to background things of Disney World and how they're okay. Now that's not just Disney World, but that's the hotels. That's the people that are cleaning the hotels. That the people that are maintaining the hotels. That people the pools. It's and this is what the politician and Governor DeWine's not looking at, or this Atkins. They're not looking at all these little tiny things that are under the surface. Most people don't even know how many times Costco's gets gas every day. Okay, I do, because I ask them every day, how many times do you get gas every day? Oh, about 6, maybe 8 a day. People have no clue how their daily lives restructure is planned. They really don't. And this is the thing that I just am constantly disturbed about. Hey, listen, Haras, I really need to talk to you some more. I've got this important call that just came in and I need to take it. So call me right back. Yellow. Yeah, this is Brian. Hi there. Hey, I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm under a lot of, I had planned a big thing today and it really gone wild, and I tried to be ahead of this, and I thought I was, and I'm sorry for being upset, but I don't know what to do now. And I'm just trying to calm down. I was going to take some I need a happy pill. Okay, for those people who are online, I'm going to have my happy pill right now. It's my Milka with my Nellis chocolate and biscuit. All right, go ahead.
We don't make our size like rubber bands, stretching to fit every size foot. We use exact measurements and finest quality, so each individual size sock fits your foot perfectly.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
What I love most about K11 is that
Yep.
it's amazing in any shoe.
Go to K11.com.
100% happiness.
Okay, I really do appreciate this, and you don't know how much this really helps me out. Okay, and all I can say is thank you.
The higher the calorie burn.
We're gonna climb up right into the clouds. Absolutely stunning. Let's take a moment to look at that.
Beautiful job, they got height and incredible. Track.com.
Hello, Mike Rowe here. In addition, did you know that in most cases you, the homeowner, are responsible for the sewer lines and the water lines that lead to your home? It's a fact. You can look it up. If there's a problem with those lines, you're going to have to...
Okay. Now, if they just make sure they call me 30 minutes before he shows up, if he can, because I'll have my... Now, will this have a lift gate or no lift gate? Oh, it will be? Okay, then I don't need my forklift driver. Okay, so I'll have my crew standing ready. We'll be unloaded in 10 minutes. Okay. Just have him call me 30 minutes before, and I'll have everybody standing in line, ready for unload. Thank you so much. All righty, bye-bye. Okay, good news. You'll be here tomorrow between noon and 4. You'll be here tomorrow, noon and 4. I just talked to Estes Freight. They're going to go pick it up right now at Wright Freight, and they're going to deliver it noon to 4. So, here's the deal. If you're in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and you want to come here tomorrow from noon to 4, we're going to have a big hamburger party. No, I'm just kidding. If you want to come here tomorrow, get in your car and drive here and pick your set up personally. Or I'll ship it to you. So here's the deal. Noon to 5 tomorrow. And that's all there is to it. So the snake mongoose sets will be here noon tomorrow. Noon to 4 tomorrow. Okay, I have to take another phone call, which is very important. It's my state representative, Haras Gambari, and I want to finish this conversation with him. You might not understand what I'm going to be talking about.
First, it's never a bad idea to play Earth, Wind, and Fire, but to your point about baseball, you mentioned there's a live start plan, okay? MLB is expected to announce their plan within the next week. And the way this would work is that in mid-June, teams would resume spring training.
So give me a couple minutes here.
Remember, they started spring training back in February. In mid-March, it was cut short because of coronavirus. Then the plan would be a couple weeks in spring training, and then early July, they would start games. There are three scenarios as to where you heard about the Arizona bubble scenario. That's where all the teams play in Arizona. There's the multiple city scenario where teams that haven't been as damaged by coronavirus will close stadiums. The big question right now is having teams play in their normal stadiums, simply because a lot of people didn't want to be away from their families in a foreign city for that long. Then there's the NFL. Late September, schedule's going to come out today. Stuart, we're all very, very excited.
Hey, it's Ross, Brian Young. Give me a call back when you get this message. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so Tom Mackey says, take a deep breath. You did your best. When they get there, they get there. Don't let this ruin your day. You know what? How do I want to say this? So I'm just going to kind of talk from my gut. Hold on a second. I'm going to go get me an orange. Okay, so people always want to know, why am I so healthy? Okay. People always want to know why I'm so healthy. Okay. Now, yeah, I have a little bit of a gut, I will admit. Okay. But overall, I am a very healthy person. Now, there's two reasons why I'm a very healthy guy. Okay. Healthy-wise means that I don't have to take a lot of pills to survive, and I'm 60. First of all through my Navy days, see, I got, you probably know that I became a Christian when I got in the Navy. So I never drank. I never liked the taste of alcohol. I don't know what it is. Some guys can drink like 10 or 20 beers, and I couldn't taste the taste. And that's just somebody, you know. So I didn't have a big alcohol issue, and I never smoked. Okay, I never smoked cigarettes. Even in high school, I never smoked cigarettes. Everybody smoked cigarettes. Okay. Now my son Ryan is on, and he runs like 12 miles a day and everything. And and he thinks he's this healthy nutcase. When I won't tell you the real story, but anyway, so I don't smoke, I don't drink, and when I was 18, my pastor and I, we went down this we went sledding, and we went off this, and it was in Connecticut. We went off this hill or mountain, and it kind of was like this. And I went down that like this, and I flew in the air, and I landed right on my back, and I broke my collarbone. And so the Navy, you know, they are incompetent. They didn't know how to reset it, or they didn't know how to reset it. And so now, right here is where I have my arthritis. I mean, I can tell when the weather changes. Now, other than that, I'm in pretty good physical health, okay? Now, could I lose some weight? Yeah, everybody could. No. Do I care? No. Okay? Now, my son, Ryan, is, as you noticed, is posting a lot of BS, okay? Message, oh, he deleted them all. I wondered why he deleted them all. Huh, that's interesting. All his messages were deleted. Huh. Now, the one thing they said about this COVID-19 is sunlight and vitamin C So you told, I told you that I do a lot of trade shows. And whenever I go to trade shows, I always buy a bag of oranges. These little guys right here, clementines. I buy a bag of them. And I just suck these things down like they're like a pill. Okay? I mean, I take them like this, and you can, you take off the pill. You're asking yourself, I know what you're saying to yourself. You're asking yourself, why am I watching Brian eat an orange? I don't know. Maybe it's funny. Maybe it's not. But I'm trying to get some levity into my life today because I had two issues that went on today. Do you want me to tell you what both of them are? Now, why did Ryan delete all his messages? I'm going to call my son real quick. I'm going to ask him why he deleted all his messages. Do you want me to ask him why he deleted all his messages? Now, why did... Oh. Why did you delete all the messages? He didn't want to embarrass me, guys. Yeah, right. He didn't want to embarrass me. Well, let me tell you something. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Antoine wants me to ship cars. Silver Cobra says that my son was being a smartass. All right, let me do some shipping here. It's 10:30. I'll do this till 11:30, okay, guys? All right, so I've got my orders for today. I've already pulled them. Steve Shroud bought some guide blades, Night Riders. Sold some more of these Night Riders. BMW. Sold another one of these Chariots. Great RC car. I sold, hold on a second. I got to yell at my son, my other son, Mark. Attention, Brian Young to house. Attention, Brian Young to house. Is Mark Young up? If Mark Young is not up, go up there and tell him to get up ASAP and get his homework done. Right now, ASAP, 10-4-19er. Okay, so I just left a message. Okay, Mark is up. Good. I just had my happy pill for the day. Milka. You get these on Amazon. Milka's, the little chocolate with biscuits. My son loves these. He sucks these things down. Okay, so, all right, so I'm back in the mood here. I'm back in the mood. All right, so I sold a BMW, 2 Corvettes, Dodge Viper, and these are really good cars from Fly, Dodge Viper. Okay, so I've got all this stuff laid out here. Okay, so my son, he jumped off because he was getting embarrassed. Holy cow! No. Oh, okay, good. I was wondering where all these orders come from. I looked at that, and I looked at like 10 new orders, and I'm thinking, I can't have 10 new orders. Okay, so Ryan jumped off, and he's afraid to log on again because he knows that his dad is right. But that's okay. I've always tried to be understanding of my kids, but sometimes they just don't understand that I know everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but I know 97%. Okay, now Steve just bought some more. Now, why did he buy that, but he didn't buy that on ProTinker? Huh. I'll send that together with the bridge support. Yeah, do you know what's selling really big right now? You know what? Do you know what? Someone guess what is the #1 sales right now are? Ryan says, Ryan, is there a delay? No, I don't have a delay. Ha ha ha. Yes, best father in the world. Ha. Do you know what is selling #1 right now, which they're having a problem keeping in stock? I'll give you guys a second to come. Everybody that's online, I got 10 people that are online. Tell me what is not from, no, okay, let me rephrase this. All right, I got one, okay. Not slot cars, not what I'm selling, but what is the #1 selling in the U.S. all of a sudden is selling like crazy? Take a guess, guys. You would be amazed. I'm not amazed because I am never amazed. Okay, so I got in I sold another JCPenney's truck. I sold another Samurai. I don't have that. I sold out. I'm out of that. I don't have that. I can tape those together. I can do that. I got that. I got that. Okay, so I'm going to run these labels first. You know what it is? Between the mic and the picture. Here's the delay. No, RVs. Weed. Antoine said weed. I don't know of a delay. Would that be because of my mic? Okay, let me look at the camera. Do people see a delay in my voice? Testing 1, 2, 3. I can't find none. Let's see. Hello. Okay. Brian, mic between. Okay. Haha. Yes, best fella. Is there a delay? I don't know if there's a delay. The only way I can do is go like this. See, I'm getting distracted again. Dag nabbit.
Ohio has always been a great place to live and work.
The only way I can do is go like this. See, I'm getting distracted again. Dang nabbit. No, I don't see a delay. I don't see a delay, Ryan. I'm going upstairs. Okay, people. I'm walking upstairs. I think people like when I go upstairs because they wonder, where am I heading? Well, I'm headed to the upstairs in my workshop. This is a 2,400 square foot workshop. When I watch one of my older videos, you'll see my workshop. Watch my video. I'm up here. I'm looking at my giant Lego ships. I've got my giant Lego ship right here, which is 9 feet. I love this Lego ship. I think this thing is so cool. I'd like to put it in a museum, but maybe not. Okay, so now I'm moving to the back bedroom. I had to turn this into a bedroom and a cigar lounge because I'll send him a red Samurai. Why? Because I did. All right, so I have my Samurai. I have my 2 spiders. Now I'm going to come down the stairs. I'll be coming down the stairs. I think there's an echoing. I have my 2 spiders. Now I'm going to come down. Okay, here we go. It must just be me. Yeah. No delay. All right, so everybody's saying no delay. Okay, good. So, all right, now I'm going to go into shipping mode. All right, I got to print up my labels. Go like this. Ahem. Oh, I sold a bat. Man, I tell you, I don't understand it, man. Some of this stuff just sells like crazy. I got another Batmobile and then another zombie. These zombie cars, these are pretty cool. You know, I'm so glad I bought these zombie sets. You know, I bought like 150 zombie sets. You know, they must not have been selling for Auto World. But I bought these zombie sets and their little Baja buggies. These things are selling like crazy. Of course, I wish they'd sell on ProTinkerToys better than they do on eBay. But, you know, we're trying to get more sales on eBay or on ProTinker. And you get some zombies. You get a bag of zombies whenever you buy the zombie buggy. Okay, so I sold that. And then I sold a Batmobile. The Batmobile, we did a video on this. That Batmobile is by Auto World. Okay, so, all right, so let's see here. We're going to do first class on the zombie, which is 5 ounces. Now, so what I do is I go through each item in bulk, and I have to type in the shipping. So priority, no, that's not going to be. That's first class, 15 ounces. All right, that's 1 pound. I'll put 2 pounds because I got to send all of Steve's miscellaneous stuff. Okay, so that is not 1 pound. We're going to put that priority. See, if it's under 50, if it's under 15 ounces, I can send it. Yeah, can you believe that? Somebody going to work to feed their family, they get thrown in jail. This is not America, guys. I don't care what side of politically fence you're on. This is ludicrousy. I don't want to get, but I can, if people want me to, I will get into conversations about this. Okay, so I have, let's see, priority. I have labels for everything. Okay, so that's right. Okay, all right. Now I go review shippings. I'm now going to print the labels. Nintendo Switch. No, Nintendo Switch. All right, so I was watching Barney and Company, and they had a segment on RVing. RVing is really huge now. People want to get out and just travel. All right, somebody's calling on my phone. Hold on. Yes, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. You're live. Can I help you?
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question for you. I've been sending you messages, and I haven't got any responses on my emails, and I had one with an order. You didn't respond to it either.
Okay, and I know I'm a terrible responder because my mind is going so fast that I don't even know that I'm talking to you right now. Because I am doing 5 things at the same time, which I shouldn't, but I am. I'm talking to you on the phone. I'm doing a live broadcast on YouTube, and I'm printing labels for product that I have to ship. Now, I told you to call me today, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't send me an email where I said to call me today?
No.
No? Okay, well, hold on. Wait until all these labels print so that we don't have this background noise. That will be finishing up. Second. Hold on, people. We got somebody online here. I'm going to pull these labels off this thing here. All right, these are all the orders that we're doing here. All right, these are all orders going out today. I've got to print the labels. All right. All right, now, so I'm going to take a couple seconds here, and I'm going to talk to this customer. What can I help you with, my friend?
Okay. Hey, I'm looking to see, do you have Ninco pole positions?
No.
Any more of those?
I'm all out of Ninco sets. I don't have any Ninco sets. All I have are Ninco.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
lap counter.
no, I don't. I'm trying. I thought I had some more in this one warehouse, but I went back there last week and there were none there. This one guy bought like 8 of them from me, and that kind of cashed me out on all of them. I don't know what he was doing with all 8.
Wow. I wouldn't know what I just want one. All right, how about, do you have any SCX or Ninco inner curves?
Okay, inner curves I can get for SCX. Yes, I'm going to get those. I don't have them now. It's a thing that I get a lot of my older stuff from this warehouse that is literally like going into a mine, and I have to dig a little bit and then I find something. Then I dig a little more and I find more. It takes me time to find things to get, like for example, I just found, which I put on ProTinkerToys.com, I just found the connector track that will connect Ninco to Scalextric track. Well, I didn't even know that was available, and I found 7 cases of it. I'm always finding new things, okay? If you have an item number, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. All right, so this customer wants an inner curve, and I want inner curves too. I have outer curves. Inner curves are harder to drive on than outer curves. The outer curve is more popular than an inner curve. Okay, all right, so your inner curve is item number 10106. I will research that. Okay, 10106. And then the outer curve is 10107 and 10108. So those are Ninco. I will do some checking to see if I can get, but you want the 10106, which is the inner curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I will do a research on that and see if I could get that. Hold on a second. And the old black track, the old did you say you wanted the SCX inner curve?
I'll take either one.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, because well, now with the converter track, you convert both tracks. You know that now, right?
Yeah, and I have a converter track.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, so the SCX is 84020. Let me do some research on that. 84020 and 10106. Let me do a research on that. And check back with me. Where's my pen? You know, I never can have my pens. I never have my pens right at... Okay, I'm getting frustrated. Calm down, Brian. Breathe. Breathe, Brian. Breathe. Just lost my mic. Sorry about that, everybody. And so who are you now? What's your name?
I'm John Schneider.
John Schneider. Okay. All right, John. Let me find my order packet so I can write your name down. This is what I should be doing, but you know, I'm a one-man operation doing a part-time job. Does everybody understand that? My son doesn't want to work because, you know, he's enjoying his free time not having to work because the government's paying him $1,000 to do nothing, you know. So that's just wonderful. Okay, John.
Yes.
S-Y-N-D-E-R.
Oh, it's S-C-H-N-E-I-D-E-R.
What is it?
S-C-H-N-E-I-D-E-R.
S-C-H-M-I.
Just like Schneider Trucking.
Oh, Schneider Trucking. Okay, 10-1-1-0-6 1-8-4020. And what's your phone number?
317
Okay, John. How many of these do you want each?
If either one, I will take at least 5 of them.
5 2-packs or 5 individual?
Well, I'll take 5 2-packs.
5 2-packs. Okay. All right, John. I will do some research on this, and I will get back with you. Was there anything else you were looking for?
You got some stuff on your site here. I want to order that stuff. I'll probably just go ahead and order it instead of waiting, because some of these things seems like they went out, and I don't want to miss out on any other ones. So, hey, I ordered a set from you, and I got it, but I didn't get a card, and I didn't get. I thought you said you have a free card with it. Is that correct?
Where did you buy it?
From ProTinker.
And when did you buy the set?
I just got it maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe. It was a Auto World pole position with the Corvette and the Ford.
Auto World. Oh, you mean the head-to-head?
Head-to-head, that's the one. That's one. I think it pole position from the Ninco. Yeah, head-to-head. I had that set.
John?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I tried to clarify this yesterday that John Schneider, here we go. Hold on a second. That when this whole Cronulla thing started down, I did a video saying that, we're going to do a stimulus and give you a free car with the sets. Now, I never had a which I probably should, but I was just doing it for, unofficially. I'll go ahead and send you a car. I'm not doing it now, giving cars away. That was more in the beginning of this whole Crononi bite thing. And I said, hey, we're going to do a stimulus, based on the stimulus package. And I'm going to stimulate my sales, give it a free car. Anybody buy a set here. And I should have probably put a time frame that, I'm not going to do this 5 years from now, or if somebody watches my video a year from now, I go, hey, I'm going to buy a set. I'm going to have a free car. I probably should either delete that video or put an amendment in it, which, you hear that, Ryan? You should do that, okay? So I will go ahead and send you a car, the free car that I was sending out to people.
I'm getting ready to place an order right now.
All right, well, then when you place that order, I'll just add it to that.
All right. It'll be coming to you here within the next 20 minutes.
Okay, no problem, John. Thank you so much. Anything else?
Thank you, Brian.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Okay, great. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Bye. All right, so I got that taken care of. Okay, now William Smeller, what did he buy? He just bought, what did he buy? $20? Must have bought some guide blades. Guide blades. Oh, I know what he bought. Yeah, I don't send him guide blades. I got to send him something else. I never got my car, Brian. Antoine. He never got his car. Antoine never got his car. Put note and make sure to read the note. Let's see. Put note and make sure to read the note. I have no idea what that means. Ha ha ha. See, you guys aren't the only ones who doesn't get a response, Ryan. Everyone gets to see it live. Steve Shroud. I have tons of SCX Curve Track. If Brian can't get what you need, Steve might have them. Antoine, did you tell me your email? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so let me get these cars here. I'm getting distracted again. Brother. Okay. Auto World Zombies, ZOMBIES. Batmobile. Track. Steve Shroud. Steve Shroud. Now, he bought something on my Pro Tinker site, but then he bought something on eBay. He's a bad boy. Steve was a bad boy buying something on eBay when he should have bought it at ProTinkerToys.com. And if he didn't see it on ProTinkerToys.com, he should have emailed Brian and say, Brian, you got to get this on ProTinkerToys.com so I can buy this on ProTinkerToys.com and not have to buy it on eBay. So I'm going to have to include Steve bought a support bridge on eBay, but then he bought a bunch of guide blades on Pro Tinker. Well, that's good, Steve. Thank you so much for being such a great consumer customer. All right, 96091. It's a Viper. 2 fly cars. Magnets. JCPenney. They're going out of business. That's sad, too. I could fix that company in 1 year. That's the things I wish I could do. You know, I got visions. JCPenney's, Kmart. If I was in control of Kmart or JCPenney's for 1 year, I'd be number 2. It's so easy too. You know what it is? They have too many people. BMW. It's really sad what's happened to JCPenney's. Go watch some of the old videos of JCPenney's. Go watch old videos of JCPenney, and you see how their stores are set in there and how much stuff they had. They sold everything. They were not just a clothing store. That was their biggest problem that they changed back about 20, 30 years ago. They went into just clothing. That was my first credit card, a JCPenney's card. Brian, I'm starting my Carrera digital project. Get Carrera sets in with accessories. I'd rather buy from you. I'm trying to get Carrera. I can't get a hold of them. The only thing I can do is if you call them and tell them, hey, let Brian Young sell.
Mailbox 13, new messages. Brian, this is Dan Elias. You keep calling me Don Ellis online, but
I can call him Dan. Don just called me. That's funny. Don, he's all the way up here. No, so he's not on today. Dan Ellis isn't on today. That's right, he's not. All righty. Anyway, if you know anybody that knows the management of JCPenney's, which you probably don't, let them know I know how to fix them. That would be a miracle if that ever happened. 1 year, I could fix them in 1 year. JCPenney's. I'd turn them around in 1 year. It's not easy. It's not hard either. It's very easy too. Very easy. Magnets. 2 fly cars. 91. Batmobile, zombie. See, I lay everything right on top of the car. So this is the next item, which is a Knight Rider. Oh, I got in my new servos for my Renegades. I replaced all my servos. I had some bad servos in those Renegades. And you know why? Because Chinese... It's not the Chinese. It's the Chinese Communist Party. People don't understand that communism just makes things just to make them. All right? And if you're going to make something... If you're going to make something good, then it has to be durable. So I'm going to put all of Steve's. So this is Steve Stroud. Steve just bought a bunch of guide blades. Steve Just bought a bunch of guide blades. And I'm going to put them all in the same box with his bridge. That's to save shipping. Okay, it's a Ninko bridge. So he bought the Ninko bridge. Steve bought the Ninko bridge. And so now all of his guide blades, everything are right inside of here. Okay, so I'll do this JCPenney's real quick. JCPenney. Well, I do want to tell everybody thank you for being a supporter of ProTinkerToys.com. I wish I could carry everything, but it's hard to carry everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't stock everything. I wish I could. I wish I could carry every slot car company. Just dominate. Just have everything. But can't always do everything. Okay, we got those done. JCPenney's Kit Knight Rider. Let me do this a Knight Rider. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give my thumbs up. Give thumbs up. Share this with all your friends. Get other friends. You know, if you work someplace and you say, hey, you want to get into a new hobby or listen to a guy that really doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm tired. I watched this really disturbing video last night. It's really sick. I tell you, some people are real sick puppies. They do to kids. I just can't handle it. Beyond me. All a kid wants to do is just have a fun life. How do you be so demented? Anyway, this is a 2-car fly cars. I'm sorry, I got on a rant. Didn't mean to do that. 2 cars and a coupon for ProTinkerToys.com. Let's see if Steve Shroud sent a note about why he bought something on eBay and on ProTinkerToys.com. Let's see what his excuse would be. No, we know. Okay. Thanks, Brian. Okay, so See, hey, Brian. This is John Schneider. Just sent you an order. Thanks for taking my call. If you find any more Ninko, I'm interested. Okay. If I find any more of those pole positions, I will let you know. So let me kind of talk a little bit while I'm packing. So if anybody didn't know it, we were supposed to have a great party today. Gee, boy, that really kind of fizzled, didn't it? I was supposed to get my shipment of John Force, or not John Force, but, oh, that's great, Brian. Just kind of really be screwed up. I was supposed to get my snake mongoose sets. We're going to have a live broadcast of getting them on the truck. And I knew they were going to. Last night when I called, so we went to dinner last night because we're going to dinner every night because we're sick of this stupid lockdown. and we took the camper, and I didn't get a call from my freight company. And see, let me tell you something right now. I have a sixth sense about certain things. And if I didn't get a call from my freight company, that means I kind of expected that I wasn't going to get it. And I didn't. And so I had this stupid phone call yesterday. Nobody knew what they're talking about. I should have called earlier, but the problem was I wasn't totally given the right number. See, I was told it was in Chicago on Sunday. All right, then I thinking, okay, well then it should be here on Monday or Tuesday. Well, it didn't. It really didn't get off the truck until yesterday at 3 o'clock. Then they transferred it to another facility at 3:30, which now they're going to go pick it up tomorrow, and they're going to deliver it here tomorrow. So I'm going to make this mention again. Or I'm going to make this offer again. If you live in Ohio, Michigan, or I don't care where you live. Right now you can get a flight. I don't care if you live anywhere in the States, United States, you could get a flight to Detroit for $69. Okay, that's Steve's right here. I even put Steve's name on it. Steve Stroud. Stroud, I think it is. He lives in, I can't want to tell where he lives. Well, I won't tell you where he lives because that's not ethical. All right, so these two are Corvettes. I can't do these yet because they haven't paid for them. JCPenney's, who ordered the chassis? Somebody ordered one of these. I think Steve did. Let me double check Steve Stroud's order. That's David Armstrong. David ordered one chassis. Why do people love watching me ship? I don't understand it. Can people understand? Can you? Okay, here's what I need to understand is, and this will help me to understand. We have to understand what's going on here. Why are you guys watching me all day shipping? Yeah, Steve is in Texas. Yep, he's in Texas. Here comes my son. Oh, David. Brian Young, Leroy Ellis. Now, Leroy Ellis, there's another guy that's my friend. Oh, my God. So, Leroy, what did Leroy send me? Leroy sent me, whoa, boy. Oh,
Actually, I fell in. I kind of both fell in.
Frankie, okay, this goes in the house. It's soap. Go put that in the house.
Yeah, so.
Okay, now what did you send back? Now, Leroy sent me stuff back again. Okay, now what? Oh, that's that. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm glad this is happening. So I know that this is a motor mount to the newer SCX cars. Now, this part right here is no longer available, but I know a company in Rapid City, South Dakota called B9 Creations. And you're saying to me, what is B9 Creations? Well, they're the manufacturers of the most advanced liquid 3D machine, 3D printing machine. Okay? And I'm going to send this to them and see if they can 3D print this part so that you guys can buy these. And if you, on your SCX cars, you might need a new one to put the motor mount, because the motor goes inside here in the axle, okay? And this is the version 2 motor mount, okay? No, version 1. But these are not available, and sometimes they break. So Leroy sent this to me because I am going to try to make these, try to make them. Leroy is my friend. You know what it is sometimes? I think people are buying from me because they really trust me. They feel like they're talking to somebody that they've known all their lives. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect at it, because I'm not. I screw up a lot, guys. I'm telling you. But I try to overall make people happy about what they're doing. That's the same thing when I had Young's Newsstand. I told you the story about comic books and how some guys would just be, making the customer feel like they're an idiot. They come in and they make fun of them and all that. Alrighty, now I got some straight track. Got a package. I had a thing here that I already had packed up. I'm glad I bought that single ply cardboard. Magnets? You're saying magnets. What magnets? Well, I've got these Aurora magnets. 1, 2, 3. The magnets are from Aurora, made back in the 1970s. They're called Mean Green, and they used them in their magnet traction chassis. They're a very popular magnet. So Steve, let's see, Steve, I got your package right here. Steve, is there anything else that you want to buy that I should hold off? Or should I ship this right now, Steve? So Steve is watching me. I'm going to wait for him to respond. Safety fence for SCX, or yeah, there's some other miscellaneous stuff that I'm trying to get a hold of from Ninco. See, Ninco went out of business, just so you guys know. So I can't really, if it used to be made, I just have a warehouse of a ton of it. So, I'm sorry, I just got off track. Alright, so I just sold another one of those. Waiting for shipping on that. I can't run that label there. I can't run that label. I'm waiting to shipping on that one. Steve Shroud, he's got the bridge track support and a bunch of guide blades. I'm going to wait for him to come back to me saying, Brian, I don't want any more stuff. Don't try to sell me something. Are you trying to get me to buy more? Yes, I am, Steve. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, Steve. Get you to buy more. Come on, Steve. Find another car to buy. Steve just sent me. Okay, Steve just sent me a great little clip. Steve goes, ship it. What offer are you talking about, Antoine? Hold on. Antoine says that he's got an offer. Are you talking about the Cadillac North Stars? I think he is. Antoine, it is. Antoine, you want me to sell you 4 Cadillacs for $55. But Antoine, because you're such a nice guy, I'm going to take your offer, and I'm just now accepting it. Okay, so there you go, Antoine. All right, so anyway, Steve just goes, ship it. That's long has been awesome today. So Adam sent a message saying this extra long show has been awesome today. What do you mean awesome? Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand it. How can this be awesome? I don't understand it. I don't understand. I'm totally lost it. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. All right, so Antoine. Let's see, Antoine, Pennzoil, Antoine. Cadillac North Star, Pennzoil. Uh-oh, do I have any more? Yeah, Cadillac right here. Holy cow. So Antoine just bought 4 Cadillac North Stars. Antoine just bought 4 Cadillac North Stars. SCX. So I'm going to pack these up for Antoine. Okay, Antoine, here we go. Here we go, Antoine. Okay. Extra long show, huh? Extra long show. Well, I'll keep talking until 12 o'clock, because at 12 o'clock I have to get off because there's somebody else that's going to be doing his show from noon to 3. And he's more important to me. He's more important than I am right now. And then I have to go make lunch for my kids. I've got to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches and ham sandwiches. No, what are they? Turkey. Turkey. Okay, I'm going back into the warehouse. This is the dungeon, my little dungeon. Okay, Antoine. Okay, so I got to get this off here because then I'm going to ship or wrap Steve's box. Now, just so everybody knows, I don't buy boxes for everything that I ship. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I don't do that. I get brown paper. That's the way everything used to ship about 50 years ago. Okay, so here's Steve's order. I laid my paper out. I'm going to put his bridge right here. I'm going to cut that. I set it like this. I straighten it out. I'm going to tape that. Pull it tight. Wrap it. Now you say to yourself, well, why do you do this? Why don't you put this in more of a padding? Well, let me explain to you, okay? And I did this yesterday, that on an average shipment, just next time you get a package, just look at the condition of the box. It's probably been touched by a human, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 times. All right, about 4 times. Because it goes on a conveyor. So here's what happens. It's picked up maybe 5 times. Picked up. It's taken to the post office. She takes it, scans it, puts it in this big bucket. The bucket is picked up by the postal guy. It then is taken to a distribution center. Now, either they hand-pick these off and put them onto the conveyor belt. After they go on the conveyor belt, and this is what the best part I think I got how it works is the conveyor belt has different chutes. Everything is based on distribution centers. And then once it's distributed, boom, it's sent to that post office. And it's not even touched. That's why 90% of the boxes that you get don't even look like they've been touched, because they haven't been. Unless, which is less than 1%, get either crushed or mangled inside of that conveyor belt system. Now, how do you know that, Brian? Well, how do I know that? Because I was in the Navy for 10 years. I was on submarines. Well, how do you know that bad on submarines? Well, I'm going to tell you. When you've been on a nuclear submarine for 3 months at one time, you understand how things work. You understand how everything works. Because being on a nuclear submarine for 3 months under the water at about 1,200 feet or 400 feet, hunting down commies in their rickety-dink submarines, you realize that the Soviet submarine is probably the most... it's amazing how we ever thought that they were an advanced society, because China's the same way with their military. Okay, here, let me, again. All right, I'm not going to go through this. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go that direction. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go there. Oh my gosh, don't go there, Brian. Don't go there. You're going to get yourself in trouble. And no one will watch you anymore. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. Nope. You're not going to do it. You're not going there. I don't care if everybody wants me to tell me the secret little story, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Don't you go there. Don't you go there, Brian. All right, so this is a Chariot remote control car. These are just too big for the paper. Either I get a paper too big or I got a paper too small. So I have to flatten this out. I know somebody's going to come. I know somebody's going to message saying, go ahead, Brian. Go ahead. Tell your story. Tell your story. Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not going to. Don't go there. Don't go there. I can tell you why. I can tell you why the Iraq War was going to end up so fast. Nobody understands these things. I do. I get it. A lot of people don't. I'm sorry. Not going there. Don't go. Don't you go there. Don't you dare tell me to go there. You just watch me ship stuff, all right? Brian, shipping with Brian. How in the heck could that become a hit? I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it will evolve. I don't know. Brian with shipping. Maybe it will evolve into maybe a network TV, shipping with Brian, and we'll have like Antoine come to the store, like an old, what do you call it, an old sitcom. It would be shipping with Brian, and I'd be here in the workshop, and Antoine would come by, and he'd knock on the door, and, hey, Antoine, come on in, and we'd sit here about toys and all that, and then Steve Shroud would come on in, and then we'd get, who else here? We'd get Adam Hurt would get online, or maybe he'd call, and I'd talk to him, and it would just be shipping with Brian. Shipping with Brian. And we would just kind of just shoot the... Oh, I know. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so I'm a connoisseur of certain things. And I'm going to get one of these because I need a jolt right now. All right, so I'm going to show you something that's very important. Now, I'm not over there right now because I've got to get everything prepared before I... Who ate all my candy? Yep, I knew it. The kids came out here and grabbed it. Unbelievable. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I really don't. Here's candy. I knew it. Oh, another one. Okay, I got to find my opener here. Hold on a second, and I'm going to tell you a story here. Okay, you ready, guys? You ready for a story? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I used to know. The hilltops glistening. Okay, now I've been a connoisseur. If you're ever down and you want to have a pick me up, okay, then I would recommend a nice cold Coca-Cola in a bottle at 32 degrees. Now, the difference between this is a Coca-Cola bottle that I used to buy when I was about 18, actually 12, well, about 15 on. My friend Greg and I used to go up to North Grove Carryout and get us a nice cold Coca-Cola in a bottle. Now, what's different about this one is that this is made in Mexico, and it says right here, cane sugar, because that's how pop was always made, is with cane sugar. And then some stupid idiot at a corporate office decided to put high fructose corn syrup. Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You don't put high fructose corn syrup in a Coca-Cola. You put cane syrup, my friend, cane syrup. So I'm going to take a nice cold swig of my Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah. Okay, that made my day. All right, that made me happy. All right, so now my son, my annoying sons, all of my sons are annoying. All right, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they decided to just drop off the cliff of knowledge, but my three sons, they are. I don't even know if I want to go there or not. No, I better not. No, I better not. That's another topic. Don't go there, Brian. Don't go there. Don't go there, Brian. Don't you go there. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, by golly. It's Christmas time, oh, jolly. All right, now I've been walking around for a couple minutes. I got all these boxes shipped. Antoine, he ordered 4 cars. I got his boxed up. I got that RC car. Now, let me see what the messages are. Okay, let's see. Yes, controller's going to pay for them now. Adam Hurt. We all enjoy this hobby, and it's nice to share the same excitement with our sales rep. Paid by Antoine. Paid for, yes. I don't think so. Antoine, okay, don't think so. Don't do it. Why? Let's see. Well, I don't understand why. Don't do it. Brian, great idea on order. John, let's keep bothering Brian to do it. Literally, no one is asking you to go there. Gabriel Young. We are on our way, Antoine. We are on our way, B. Brian Young, order 3. Order 3. What do you mean order 3? Okay, you guys have got to be more descriptive in your little 5-letter words, okay? What does order 3 mean? Antoine, we are on our way, B. Brian, okay, what are you coming down here? Antoine, are you coming down here? Antoine, okay. All right, so I shipped that. So nobody wants me to talk about no one wanted me to talk about the miscellaneous subject, so I'm not going to. Okay, so let me refresh this. All right, so he is from New Hampshire. New Hampshire. So I think let's see if I can get this cheaper. They want $18 from the USPS, United States Postal Service. Let me see if I can do this because I got new rates with the UPS. They gave me better rates. And let's see if I can ship this. They don't need to screen anybody. I'm going to tell you this for the last time. Everybody that's watching right now, if you're healthy, you have no problem with this virus unless you've got health problems. Everybody has got it. It's already gone the course through the United States. Okay, so Okay, so here's a good deal. So I'm going to give this guy a refund of $10. No, this was going to cost me $18 to ship at United Postal Service, and I can ship this through UPS for only $12. And he paid $27 in shipping. So I'm going to give him a refund. So I have that all ready to go. Now, let's see. Antoine. Let's see here. Oh, darn it. What happened to Antoine? Oh, man. Antoine canceled his order. Why did he cancel his order? Oh, darn it, Antoine. I can't ship you your cars. Why did you cancel? Oh. Why is Antoine canceling his order? Oh, come on, Antoine. Why are you canceling? You just ordered 4 Cadillacs. Why are you canceling them? Poor guy. And I was so hard to get these things shipped. He wants me to ship these UPS. It's $7.60, Antoine, to ship at U.S. Postal Service. You want me to ship this? Oh, my gosh. All right, Antoine, I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost you right now. And if you want to pay for that, I will. But, I mean, come on, Antoine. But you just canceled your order. Why? No, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping he's calling me. That's what I want him to do is call me. Come on, Antoine, give me a call. I know you're going to call me because you're freaking out. What do you mean I canceled it? What do you mean I canceled it? I didn't cancel it. I want my cars. I know it. I know he's going to do it. Come on, Antoine. Give me a call. You know you want to. Antoine. Copy. Paste. Zip code 48227-2875. Weight, ground. What is the dimensions of that box? 8, 8, 8, and 8. It's 8, 8, and 8. I made a new little pull sheet. Here's Antoine. Here's Antoine. Okay, here's Antoine. Yes, Antoine, how can I help you?
Hey, Brian, how's it going? I ain't canceled my order.
I know. You weren't watching the video, were you, Antoine?
Yeah, I'm still on video with you. I was like, no, I didn't cancel.
And that's exactly what I
ordered them on eBay.
Yes.
I was waiting for you to give me the price for the controller, the battery, and the chip. Because I was going to order them off of ProTinker.
Right. Well, those are already listed. I already listed those 2 chips. The hand throttle.
I have to go on ProTinker again because I didn't pay attention. But I'm going to go look again, and while you ship it, pack it up. I'll just have it so you can pack them up and ship it all out at one time.
All righty, okay. I was kidding. I was kidding because I knew you were going to call. That's why I
couldn't get off the video fast enough.
I know. All right. Talk to you later. Well, that was funny. All right, so Antoine's going to buy some other things. Dear sir, greetings. Kindly cancel this order. It was placed today. Please confirm cancellation. All right, this is the problem. People order these guns from the United Arab Emirate, and then they end up canceling these things the minute after they order them. Unbelievable. Come on. They do it all the time. So now I got to cancel that order. Cancel. The reason customer wants to cancel it. Yep, I know that. I could have told you we're going to buy that. They're from the United Arab Emirate. Okay, and they're buying a toy gun. Like you really think you're going to be able to get that in the United Arab Emirate? Okay, so I didn't cancel. Ed Quad goes, I didn't cancel. All right, guys, I'm coming to the end. It's 11:42. We've had about an hour and a half, 2 hours of fun. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching this. Tomorrow, if everything goes okay, we're going to be unloading the Snake Mongoose sets, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. It's Friday. Hopefully, if anybody wants to show up, we're at 102 South Watson in Wayne, Ohio. Anywhere in Ohio, it's about 3 hours, 1 to 3 hours. Well, no, actually, it's from 10 minutes to 3 hours because you might be 10 minutes away. And what else? If you want to show up, you can. You can help us unload the truck. It's totally up to you. The shop is always opened whenever I'm out in it. And you're always welcome. I always call. Please call to make an appointment so that I'm not social distancing because I don't believe in social distancing. That's not herd immunity because if we don't get near us, get diseases from our other friends, and we become sterile. And then when something does happen, then we get real sick. That's why. Okay, so here's another story. I'm going to end with this story. All right, last night we decided to go out to dinner. We went to Longhorn. Nice meal, great dinner. We were cleaning up. And when the kids eat, they drop food on the floor, on the rug and all that. And so I told Frankie to clean up around the table and everything. And guess what he was doing? Take a guess what Frankie was doing. See, Frankie is a person that will never, ever either get the cold or get sick. He might get some, maybe a stomach problem, throw up maybe here, but he'll never get sick because... So what he was doing is he was eating all the food that had dropped off. Now, he had just had a plate full of chicken. It's not like he wasn't fed. He had a plate of chicken, a huge salad, 4 or 5 rolls. He was fed. But what was he doing? He was eating the food on the floor. And I saw him pick up a fry, put it in his mouth. I go, Frankie, what are you doing? You don't eat food off the floor. And he just like, Brian, please help me. God, please help Brian not go crazy. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Hasta la vista, baby. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
When I'm working, I don't need you to come. Now take this out and put it out front.
For UPS.
Yes.
Stuart, that's exactly it. It's the bottom line. And obviously the league is contracted to its broadcast partners to put out a product. And so not only do the players want to pay to get paid, the owners want to pay players. They want to get paid in the order of billions of dollars. We've seen the league grow over and over and over every single year. This year the league gets a bad news. The international series, which are in London and two games in London this year and one in Mexico City, have already been canceled stateside. And it's a bummer for those UK fans who have gotten used to seeing American football on that side of the pond. That will come back, and it's obviously necessary to keep everybody safe. The logistics of it are probably hard to figure out in the short term. Now, you are a running back. We've been through this before. You know what's coming. You are a running back. You're the guy who has to run fast, you got to be tough, take a lot of hits, you got to hold on to the ball. I understand there are a couple of fumbles in your career, but I'm not going to get into that. Not going to get into that. But back in your playing days, did you run 100 yards in 12 seconds? I don't know if I could have done it in 12. Not with bad. In fact, I used to run track when I was younger. I could have easily done it. But after I got big, strong, and muscular, 12 seconds is probably not. Maybe about 13 or 10. All right, what about now? No pass, just get out there and run 100 yards. What can you do? I don't know. I probably could do it as quickly as I used to. I started running a lot. I run about 13 marathons at this point. So in fact, right before the pandemic hit us, I was going to Tokyo, run the Tokyo Marathon. So I'm in good shape. I just don't know if I still have all that fast twitch muscle to allow me to have the big plays when I was playing. Well, you are good. Who knows? It's Nevada. That was a pleasure. And we'll let you come on back soon. Appreciate you, Stuart. Yes, sir. Thanks very much indeed. New high of the day. The market now is straight up 400 points as we speak. In a similar game for the S&P, second terms, 9,000. And the Nasdaq is now positive more than here. Now this, happening today, President Trump delivers remarks at the National Day of Prayer ceremony this morning. Lauren, you're watching this. It's a virtual event.
It is virtual and it will be more popular than ever because people need prayer and are turning to prayer right now as churches and houses of worship are closed and we're dealing with death and job loss. The President and the First Lady at 4 o'clock today will make remarks at the Rose Garden, and then tonight between 8 and 10 p.m. there will be a live stream event, and one of the co-hosts is girlfriend's girlfriend. So that's what's going on in the article today.
So, gams of audience, I'm sure what's fine. Now we move on to Biden winding. You know, it's been on the decline for years, but all of a sudden, sales are booming. Local shops, can they keep up with the surge? We'll find out after this.
This is an athlete trained to swimming has everything in our softest, smoothest fabric. She's confident and protected. Her strength, respect. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
I lost my job. My life was ruined.
I had to lay off 3,000 employees. I raised 3 kids while working full time.
My insurance partner slowly moved the quest for mental health research.
Well, if antivirus crisis, what we were saying, insurance company CEOs, policymakers, HR professionals, and workers across the globe to navigate these times. I'm Johnny Satorchin, President and CEO of Sharp. Together, we will create a new future of work. Interactive Brokers charges 1.55% for a $100,000 market. You know how much your broker charges? Up to 6.82% Fidelity Schwab. As high as 7.45 to 7.75% Bank of America. Even with Interactive Brokers, save at least $5,200 with none of the great big ones. Hello, I'm Mike Fidel, inventor of my pillow. Just like you, I have problems sleeping. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. 15 years ago, I invented my pillow. It took me 2 years to develop because I wanted to have everything you would ever want in a pillow. I made sure that you could adjust my bottom pillow so you could have the exact support you need as an individual, regardless of your sleep position. I also wanted a pillow that would last you forever. My pillow, chain reverse, my system can make that picture. Not only that, the pillow manufacturers never say a percent. You're the color of your
Hello. Hello. Hi, Ray. How you doing? No, I didn't. No, it did not ship right, and I don't like SD.